Hey guys, I'm here reviewing the new episode of Kuroko No Basket, and the beginning of this episode, Kaijo kind of had the upper hand with their will and how they wanted to win, and this random player scored on Kiyoshi and said, even though you're a better player than me and I know that, my will is stronger so I'll make these points so our team will win. We actually have a reason to win. And then Kiyoshi didn't really say anything, and then Hyuga got mad at that. He said, show them the reason why you want to win is kind of what he said. It's all around what he wanted to say. And Kiyoshi and him were fighting because he called him Ironheart and stuff, and that's when their teamwork really came out. And their teamwork is really good. When they're on, they're on. And that's what kind of switched the momentum kind of back into Siren's favor, and the Siren kept on widening the gap, and Kise was getting frustrated by that. And that he rightly so. He is the team's ace. He's the reason why they need to he's the reason they most likely will win. He kind of carries the team, and they kind of went to a flashback of how Kasamatsu was saying, even though you're the ace, you're not the reason we lost. You don't have to think about it. I'm the person to deal with it. That's why I'm captain. The ace is supposed to look forward to the next game. And that does make sense, and that's why I like Kasamatsu as a captain. I think he's probably the best captain in Kuroko No Basket, other than Akashi, because Akashi's just overall a really good captain. But I'm about to talk about Akashi right now. Rakuzan came into the basketball court, and everybody was looking at him like, wow, that's the strongest high school team. And they're right, he is the strongest, they're the strongest high school basketball team. And they sat down, they were looking at Kagami destroying everybody, and they were like, wow, he's strong. And Akashi didn't really comment on that too much, but he was saying if Serum gets a 15-point lead, they'll win. Because I think Kise perfect copy with 3 minutes, I think he got around there. And if they get more than that and he only has 2 minutes left, they'll definitely win. So he's right about that, and his orders are absolute, so that'll probably happen. He's predicting the future of this game. And they go back to Kise on the bench freaking out, like, I'm supposed to put this team on my back, is pretty much what he's kind of thinking. And he yelled at the coach, and the coach kind of agreed to put him out, just not to, I think he said, if I have any reason to suspect that you're hurt or anything, I'm going to sub you out. And he said, okay. And the reason he said that is because what will happen to Kise if he hurts himself too bad in this game? Like, he even said, what will happen to your future? And that got me thinking about, this is the last season of Kuroko No Basket. What if Kise pushes himself too much where actually, he can't play basketball anymore, and he might have just to focus on his modeling career? And that was kind of something I wanted to think about. It's kind of something for you guys to think about if you wanted to. And that would be a really interesting ending. Not one I'd prefer, because I want to see Kise go perfect copy every game if that was an option for me. But, I thought that was pretty cool. But he got subbed in the game, and Kuroko did too. And Kagami was like, I've been waiting for you to get out of here. And when he said that, Kise's face was so serious he didn't even answer him. I'm like, he's about to tear Kagami up. And he did. He used the perfect copy right when he got out there. And he used Aomin's speed and Akashi's eye to put Kagami on the ground. And, it was, I don't even know what time. It was crazy. I sat there, I was like, damn, Kagami, you just gonna let him do that to you? And he dunked on some random person on Siren. Honestly, he's better than Kagami. I think he's even better than Kagami in the zone. And something I noticed kind of in the episode is when Kagami got back up, he looked like he was flying like this. I know they're running fast, but it looks like they're about to go fight Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z or something. And the wind on their wrist, it's a little overdone, but I like it because I kind of like overdone things in basketball. And that brings me to something else. Kise stole Kuroko's move. Kuroko is being crustier and crustier by each episode. The Phantom shot was stopped twice in the same game. Nothing's really working for Kuroko now, and now he got his last move that he had stolen by Kise. And Hyuga made a pretty good observation. Will this monster ever stop evolving? And I think that answer is no, because if he sees something that's really skilled, he could copy it, and that's why he's always there's always room for development for him. That's why he'll always get better. And he killed it. The whole episode, Kise killed it, and I really can't wait for next episode. And that's where I'm going to go for perfect copy Kise versus Kagami in the zone. I think what will happen is Kagami in the zone will probably defend Kise enough where he can't get enough points to close the gap, and that's how Siren will win. Because in a one-on-one, I think perfect copy Kise would easily beat him. to be completely honest. But that's my opinion. Comment what you guys think in the comment section below. Like my review, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it, and tune in next week to see my next review.